Hey there, I'm Derek Frank, and welcome to BassTracksOnline.com. In this video, I'd just like to give you a quick tour of the studio, kind of explain my process, and show you how I'm able to get killer bass tracks for your projects. Now, when a client sends me a track that he needs bass on, first thing I need to decide is what bass is going to sound best for that project. Now, over the years, I've built a collection of a lot of different basses. 4 strings, 5 strings, old basses, new basses. And if you want to see more detail about that collection, you can just check out the basses video on this site. Okay, so once I've chosen the right bass for the project, the next step is picking the right direct box. I've got 2 different ones here. I've got the A-Designs Ready Tube DI, which is a really warm sounding direct box. I tend to use that for most of my vintage basses. Then I've also got the Avalon U5, which is a great solid state DI, kind of an industry standard solid state direct box. I tend to use that when I'm going for more of a modern sound. Now, once I've picked one of those, that'll go into the Universal Audio 710 mic preamp, which then goes into my Empirical Labs Distressor, which is a compressor. Again, it's an industry standard compressor. I generally don't compress a lot, just a little bit. And then from there, that goes into the Motu 828 interface into the computer. And that's the signal chain for my direct signal. When I'm miking the amp, I have a Sennheiser 421 that I use on the amp. That goes right into the Universal Audio 610 mic preamp, which is a tube mic preamp, single channel. I don't compress that. I just go right into the Motu 828 into the computer. Okay, so now we're out here in the live room. A lot of the projects I work on for my clients will require the sound of a mic'd amp in addition to the direct signal. So I've got a couple different amps here that I mic up for those situations. The one I most commonly use is this right here. This is a 1965 Ampeg V15. This is the industry standard recording amp. This has been used on thousands of recordings, from Motown to classic rock and all kinds of stuff. It's a really warm vintage tone, and like I said, that one I kind of use the most for recording. Also, I've got this Aguilar rig here, which again is a big beefy sound, but it's a little bit more modern. So for more modern kind of recordings, I'll use this one. But basically it's between these two that I'll mic up for recording. Alright, and that's the studio. Thanks so much for stopping by. If you have any questions, just email me. My contact info is on the website, BassTracksOnline.com, and hope to work with you soon.